Hello! Today is the day that I leave the boat and arrive back in Denmark. So I have to say goodbye to what has been home for the last 3 days. I'm weirdly sad about this. So today's plan is to get off the boat, and I have 350 miles to ride to get to a tiny little town in northern Germany where I'm going to spend my first night. And I'm breaking the route home into 3 days, each having roughly 300 to 350 miles, and then I'll jump on the boat back to England, and then I'll be done. I forgot to charge my helmet, so I will be doing this in silence.
Sure, Captain, we are approaching the Hills Tower. Expect enter the break within 15 minutes from now. Be alongside Tower.
All packed up and ready to go. I have done a terrible job of repacking everything, but it doesn't matter, because we're leaving at some point today. I have made it to my stop for the night in a very disgustingly picturesque town in northern Germany. And we got here pretty quickly, thanks to the wonderful fact that Pinky was built for speed. I'm so tired. This is where I have booked for the night. It was £35 and I booked it yesterday. So that's pretty good. It's like an apartment above someone's house, so there's other people staying here. But really, really good value. My room is called Paris because it has the Eiffel Tower all over it. It's cute that they've done a theme. So I have to go for a walk to find dinner. I think it's gonna piss it down, but it's way too scenic here not to go for a walk. If I get wet, I get wet. Oh, I was doing laundry. Oh well, I'll deal with it when I get back, it's fine. No idea where this goes, by the way. The high street is that way. Oh my god, do you think there's frogs? Oh, please be frogs. Is this someone's house? Like, what is this? Have I just wandered into somebody's property? It's like cobblestone and everything. Okay, weird bug watch. What are the black butterflies? They're like so emo. This one. Yeah, it's not a very good video, is it? There's black butterflies, it's cool. There's a strong chance that this was a really bad idea and I am gonna get drenched. Ooh. I think this is the closest I'm gonna get to German cuisine. So, yeah, I had to go by cash. Delicious German food obtained. It is hot, it is fat, it is heavy, it is raining. I don't care. I care a little bit. How long is it gonna rain for? Please stop. This might be the best kebab I've ever eaten. And there's no greater flex in life than walking down the street, eating really, really good handheld food. I don't even care that I'm getting wet right now. The high from that kebab is gonna keep me going for the rest of the trip. Sorry it wasn't a bratwurst, but to be honest, I wasn't even feeling like I wanted to eat sausage right now. I think I went for the best option. Apparently Germans eat more doner kebab than anyone else in the world, so really I went for authentic German experience. Oh, what a beautiful historical gathering of items. Oh wow, teenagers. So disgustingly aesthetic. It is morning. I'm just waiting for the rain to finish and then I'm gonna pack up and leave. But it's rained all night, so that's disgusting. I have stopped at this service station in Germany and I got myself a Burger King, which I now regret. I wish I'd bought literally anything else, but there was not a huge amount of range. But for some reason I got a Burger King anyway. And now I feel sick, but whatever. What the fuck, Germany? Seriously? Seriously? I was supposed to be documenting this trip and just completely skipped out on yesterday. Right now I'm in Belgium. It's midday. I haven't had breakfast or anything yet. Oh, I'd really like to buy a Red Bull, but there's about 1 million children in there and the queue is like an hour long, so it's not happening. So off we go. To be honest, I'm not sure how interesting I can make another 1,000 miles of motorway seem. So yeah, here's Belgium. Woo! I'm in France. That was more painful than the one in Belgium. Oh my god, how long does it take a person to figure out what they want to eat from a bloody gas station? Like, for God's sake, I was in that queue for like 20 minutes. I could be at the next one by now. Oh my god, I'm not doing this again. I say that, I'm back out here in like 2 weeks. There's been a stone in my back tyre that I've been terrified of picking out, but it seems to have flicked itself free, so that's good. I was just gonna leave it in there until I got back to England, but it's fine. I went around some corners yesterday, like, wow. If there's one thing I've learned about being in France, it's that everything is a challenge. Okay, so I am 2 minutes away from the ferry port and I'm annoyed, and I'll tell you why I'm annoyed. So despite the fact that I'm kind of making fun of France and all its Frenchness, there is one thing that I really, really love France for. It is the only place that I can buy my favourite cheese. And if I want it in England, I either have to go to France or I have to import it through one of those weird French Connect websites, and it costs a load of money and takes ages to arrive. So what I do is I stop at this Carrefour that's conveniently located on the way home. But today, at 4 o'clock on a Monday, for some bloody reason, it's shut. So I have to go to this Lidl, and I don't think Lidl's gonna have it because Lidl only ever really does its own brand of stuff. I don't even know where cheese in Lidl is. Fromage, okay, it's over there. I need you guys to understand that if I can't buy this cheese, I'm gonna be absolutely devastated. I'm not exaggerating. It's not wildly over the top. I will cry. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's got a monk on it. It's a circular cheese with a monk on it. I don't think they've got it. Yes! Crying avoided. I'm basically buying as many as I can carry, which is 6. Because last time I bought enough. Oh my god, no. Last time I bought enough to share this amazing discovery with my friends. Now they all like it too. So I have to buy gift cheeses as well as enough to keep me going until I get to come back to France. I will miss my boat for this. I don't even care. I think I turned up with a little bit too much enthusiasm. There's a queue for check-in. But at least it's not raining. I don't know, a little bit of rain might be an improvement. Gross. 3 check-in, lots of people coming back. More people coming back than they were going out. It's obviously the season. There's my boat. Can't wait to get on it and get a drink. I should have thought about myself rather than buying all that cheese. I could do with a drink. And by drink I mean like water or juice, not alcohol. I know we're in France, but thankful not to have to use a bloody choc this time. I know a lot of you like that, but I don't. It's unnecessary. Guess what, guys? I'm back on my favourite mode of transport. That's right, bitches, I'm on a boat. I fucking love boats. What is on the menu? I am so hungry. Okay, maybe now I'm gonna stop being grumpy. Hopefully. That was £10 and it was awful. What the hell is that? Has been so messy. I've basically taken like 6 days of travel and condensed it into one poorly put together video. As you can see, I'm now home. I'll give you a really brief kind of lowdown on what happened the last few days, which I didn't film. So I stopped in Amsterdam and I spent the night with my friend Bob. Bob showed me his local roads. Pinky actually got to do some corners, which was lovely. We got pizza. It was amazing. Never ridden around Amsterdam before. I normally kind of bypass that when I go through the Netherlands, and they say that there's more push bikes in the Netherlands than there are people. I didn't believe that was possible. I now completely understand it. Never in my life have I seen so many push bikes. It was absolutely insane. It was also like some kind of weird public holiday for them, so they were all out. It was sunny, it was hot, it was ridiculous. Oh my, absolutely wild. But it was beautiful. The atmosphere was amazing. The roads were really, really good. I wasn't expecting the Netherlands to have corners, but apparently they do. Left over from the war, along with the canals, there's like corners. Wow. So that's good. Tires are not looking quite as horrific as they were. Still not great, but much better. Where my video actually left off was me getting onto the boat to go back to England. And I did try to film some bits, but actually I had to be very discreet. What I got to enjoy on the boat back to England was some drama. It's fantastic because there's no phone signal on the boat, so I had to sit without phone for 4 hours. So I was very lucky that the people that were sat near to me decided to have an episode of bloody Emmerdale or something ridiculous. I will tell you about it. Let's weigh in on this. This is relevant. I'm sitting down, minding my own business in the cafe. I've got myself a plate of food. It wasn't very good. I think I did video the food that wasn't very good. And this group from the motorcyclists on the boat come and take up the table alongside me. There was 2 of them that sat down. They were kind of talking about someone. I don't know what they were saying. I don't even know if that's relevant. This other guy from their group walks in, slams their jacket down onto the table and goes, "Thanks for that. My bike wouldn't start and you all left me." That's a very specific problem to have, but I've been there. It's not a big deal. You just push your bike onto the boat. Like, if your bike doesn't start and you're at the boat, it doesn't matter. You've made it. You're home. It's fine. This guy took it very, very personally that the rest of his group didn't do a U-turn on the gangway onto the boat to come back for him. Like, he was absolutely fuming. That seemed ridiculous. But no, he took it very personally, and I think the group were kind of not really understanding whether or not that was serious. And then it got to a point where it looked like one of them was going to punch the other one. And then in the end, the guy goes, "I'm not sitting with you guys anymore after everything I've done for you, and you leave me." So he gets up, he gets his jacket, and he sits at the next table over, like, bearing in mind there's like a few places to sit on this boat, but no, he goes and sits at the next table over, so he's still with them. It was hilarious. Honestly, that kept me going for 4 hours, and if you're in that group and you see this video, sorry for sharing this publicly, but also... And then the boat docked and I rode home, and Pinky has been sat for a week not doing anything. I had to go and see my family. There was a lot of drama that happened in that week, so yay. Now finally Pinky is going into Barnstormers for her service, and I thought I would show you the state of her because she looks absolutely gross. Not as bad as she has looked. I think the rain did her some favours. This one's fine. This one's still a little bit juicy, so I guess we'll figure out what's gone on there. I actually bothered to take all the luggage off, which is new for me. Ow. So yeah, that's it, done. We come full circle. Sorry you didn't get daily video for the journey home from Iceland. I was very much in get home mode and couldn't couldn't think of anything interesting to put in a video. I probably should have filmed the day in the Netherlands, but I didn't, so I told you about it. And I do have an idea for what we're going to do next, so I will share that in a future video. I'm also going to do a detailed video where I talk about how much everything cost, how much I spent, what I would do differently if I did it again, little things like that. That will be in the next video. And then that should bring us to ABR Festival, which we are going to. So if you see me or Pinky at the ABR Festival, obviously I did say in previous videos, I'm very socially awkward, so I'm going to apologise in advance for any interactions anyone has to have with me at ABR Festival, but we will be there. Feel free to take a selfie with my bike if you see it. Enjoyed this badly put together video. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, so I thought I've got to do something. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on abandoning people as they get onto boats. Like, just tell me what you would have done in that situation. Like, if it had happened to you, would you be mad at your friends for getting on the boat when your bike didn't start because you have no other option, you can't just go back? And let me know if you've enjoyed this series. Let me know where you think I should go next. As I said, I've already kind of got an idea, but tell me anyway. We'll catch up with you guys very soon. Goodbye.